Origin from Melbourne City Bars here. We're excited for you to join us in our week 1 of our Water Safety at Home program. For the next 6 weeks, we're going to be releasing a weekly video and a worksheet for kids to complete at home. We hope you can join us for them. This section we're going to go through a bit of information for you. So the program, I've just covered a little bit of it, but the program is following the Royal Lifesaving Australia Swim and Survive program, which we are a proud licensee of. We're also following their Royal Lifesaving Australia Water Smart Award. The program will incorporate elements of the strands of the Victorian school curriculum as well, so the kids can follow along at home. This section we are going to talk about drowning. If this is something that you don't want your kids to watch or to listen to, there'll be a section that will come up with kids, and that's where the kids can tune back in.
Water safety is everyone's responsibility. For parents, you might ask us, why is it important? You are the first line in helping prevent drownings in children. 965 children aged between 0 to 4 years have drowned in the last 25 years. On average, that's 38 children per year. The leading cause of drownings for this age group has been accidental falls. A further 7,361 children have suffered from non-fatal drownings within the last 25 years. Many of these children now live with permanent disabilities. The 2018-19 National Drowning Report showed that 19 children aged between 0 to 4 years drowned. That was a 12% increase from the 2017-18 drowning report. Of those drowning, 12 occurred in a swimming pool, while 3 occurred in a bathtub or spa bath. 84% of these deaths occurred from accidental falls, while 16% of these deaths were from bathing. This report also showed that there were 8 drownings for the age group of 5 to 14 years in 2018 to 2019, which was the same amount as the 2017 to 2018 report. Of these drownings, the main cause of death was swimming and recreation, which accounted for 50% of the deaths. These drowning statistics show the importance for parents to supervise their children around water. Parent supervision is a key to preventing drowning in children.
Not only can drownings occur anywhere, anytime, but they can also occur in very shallow water. This jug represents 30 centimetres of water, and that's all that it takes for someone to drown. Alright, welcome kids. Today is about water safety at home, so let's get started.
Alright kids, who's ready for an activity? What you're going to do in a minute is you're going to pause this video, walk around your house and backyard, and look for things that might be a drowning hazard. Once you've got these all written down, come back and restart this video. To help you start, my first hint is that a toilet is a drowning hazard. It's now time to pause this video and go have a look. Welcome back kids. It's now time for us to have a look at what drowning hazards might be around your house. On your screen right now, there'll be pictures of different objects you can find around your house. I want you to have a guess on which ones are or are not a drowning hazard. There are a few tricky ones in there, but if you guessed that they were all drowning hazards, you would be right. Well done to those who guessed them all right and those who nearly got them all right. Great work guys, it's time for the next activity. Alright kids, who's ready to play Who Wants to Be the Water Safety Champion? I'm going to ask you a few multiple choice questions. They'll appear on your screen. Let's see who can get them all right. Question 1. Who needs to watch me to swim? A. My dog. B. An adult over 17 years old. C. My friend from my school classroom. Or D. No one. I can swim. If you guess B, you would be correct. You must always swim with someone who is over the age of 17, who is either a parent, guardian, or an adult. Question number 2. My pool or spa at home needs to have A. Noodles and kickboards. B. a fence and gate around it, C, a water slide, or D, disco lights? If you guess B, you would be correct. If you have a swimming pool or spa at home, it's important that there's a fence or gate around it. If not, it's time to tell Mum and Dad that they need to get one. And the final question. When I'm in the swimming pool or in the bath, the person watching me, A, can use their phone, B, go inside or into another room, C, always watches me, D, can be distracted by another person. If you guess C, you would be correct. When you are in the pool or in the bathtub, you must always be watched by an adult, parent or guardian. Well done, kids. I hope you enjoyed that. If you got 3 out of 3, well done, you're a water safety champion.
Great job with the activities today. There's 5 things I want you to remember from what we've learnt today. Number 1 is never swim by yourself. You must always swim with someone who's over the age of 17. Number 2, drownings can occur anywhere, anytime, and in places you don't expect. So be mindful when you're around water next. Number 3, in an emergency, make sure you call 000. You can do that by calling 000. Number 4, pools and spas must have a fence around it and a lockable gate. If you don't have that around your pool or spa, it's time to tell Mum and Dad. And number 5, when you're around water, the person watching you must not be distracted, okay? A distraction can be a mobile phone or somebody else or going out into a different area. So always make sure if you're in the water, someone is watching you. Great job today, guys. Get ready for next week. We're going to be doing CPR, so get those pillows ready.